Hello friends, I am Dr. Sandeep Bhasin from Carewell Medical Center. Today I'll discuss with you one small, very common skin condition, milia, which you come across. So what is milia? Milia is like white spots which are whitish, pearlish color. They are present on your face, around eyes, and they are basically keratin pigment, keratin which has got clogged up and it is forming small nodules near your eyes and on your face. So this is also called as white acne because it is whitish in color, look like acne, called white acne. Milia can be primary, which that means it can be from the birth time, it is coming up at the birth, or it can be secondary, which means it is because of the inflammation between the dermis and epidermis. It is basically blockage of the pilosebaceous unit, and because of this blockage of the pilosebaceous unit, the keratin pigment gets blocked and clogged up inside this, and it is usually not very harmful. It has no side effects. Only thing, it's a cosmetically doesn't look very good. So what need to be done for milia? What is the treatment for the milia? So treatment of milia is very simple. You need some surgical treatment for it. Usually surgical treatments are the best, which work really well for it. So you can excise it using the needle, but you don't do it yourself. Do it under supervision of a doctor or somebody is trained into it, so they can prick and de-roof these miliary cysts and they can remove the keratin plugs. When we de-roof this, it is very important that we remove all the keratin material that is inside, otherwise they can get infected and they can reform. The other thing beside needle that we can use machines like radio frequency, and we can make a small puncture on the top of these cysts and remove the material out. We can also use cryotherapy, in which we use liquid nitrogen at a very low temperature to treat them. There are other treatments like topical retinoic acid that can be used, and sometimes we use oral tetracyclines and minocycline also to reduce them. It is very important that we prevent against too much of sun damage and inflammation, because inflammation is one of the reasons because of these milias are forming. So proper use of sunscreen and preventing the exposure to very high temperature is very important. So staying well hydrated in a cool temperature, preventing excess heat are also very important thing to prevent milia. So thank you friends, I am Dr. Sandeep Bhasin from Carewell Medical Center.